Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Home Quest Idle Adventure. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You get these videos as they come out. And what more would you want out of your day? We're going to 10,000, ladies and gentlemen. One of these days, we're going to see 10,000 subscribers, and it's going to be an epic day. But anyway, first of all, I need to actually shout out CodeStream, which is the developers of this game, of the actual game, who ended up going to my Buy Me a Coffee page and buying me 3 coffees, so thank you very much to them. They said, good luck with Medusa, we've improved the end game, hope you check it out. So I was like, well, any time where I don't have to continually retreat from a fight every 2 seconds is one that I'm going to be relatively happy with. But they have changed so much. So I actually stopped playing this. I stopped playing this probably the day after I made that video a couple months ago, because I couldn't sit there and do 3 seconds of fighting, retreat, heal everybody, 3 seconds of fighting, retreat, heal everybody. It wasn't happening, okay? It wasn't happening, and I wasn't doing it, and I didn't do it. But having come back, there has been quite a few updates. We now actually have a max rank at the top left there, and to be honest, it's a little more clear about what things do, which is very nice. You can even increase the rank of your Valkyries and Clerics now, which I am absolutely fine with. Although I still don't really know where I'm even getting Jades from. I should, figure that out. Anyway, fleet's been expanded too. You can now have so many more boats, which makes so much more sense. I'm just gonna... Have I maxed them all? I have. Am I fully maxed? I am. Okay. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I've been trying to catch up on all the buildings and stuff since I came back, because there's been a few changes. Just been catching up. They even instituted this whole tourism thing. Tourists currently visiting your empire, 784. Send! Yeah, I don't know where they went. But it is a full ranking system now, which is very nice. Now, I don't know if 651 is the total amount. I'm pretty sure it's not the total amount. I'm pretty sure that's just people online, or at least recent logins. But they actually put in full-on ranking systems for each, entire region, which is very cool. So you can actually compare yourself to different people. Now, worldwide ranking's still crazy, though. We got people with over 200,000 population. I don't even know how, okay? I don't know how that's a thing, but apparently it's a thing. Now, there's a bunch more stuff that's come out as well. Toad eggs, no idea what they do, bro. Nothing, not a single clue about what they do, because I'm pretty sure I need to pass Medusa in order to get there. Now, I'm just about to pass number 6, but I'm pretty sure I accidentally fell asleep last night and might have accidentally wiped my own army, but, that was my own damn fault, okay? I fell asleep. GG to me. First time I've wiped my army since, I guess, the last time I played. Okay, there we go. See, I like leveling up Clerics and Valkyries now because it just increases the amount they can do. Increases the amount they can heal and the amount that they can recover from a status effect. That is so nice, okay? I don't have to retreat every fight. Look at this. Fuck you, Medusa. Fuck you. Now, don't get me wrong, you still lose very slowly depending on how you're ranking up your men. You do still lose Clerics and stuff. You do still have to buy more, but the rate of attrition is so much lower. It's actually possible now, which is nice. Obviously I get the reason they did it before. It's because it was hard capped. There was no content after Medusa, but now there is. So they're like, yeah, okay, we'll make this possible. We'll make this possible for the casuals. I mean, a solid 10 fights before I even needed to retreat and get more Clerics. And I don't even need to retreat yet, technically speaking. I still have Clerics that have charge, but I like to be sure when I'm not passing out in bed playing the game, Medusa's head, I think this is number 7 or 6. Okay, last retreat. Get my Clerics back and then pass this one. See, there's still several things I need to do. We got 9 heads, which is fair. The fleet, that's going to be my next one. I'm up to Medusa's fleet 5, Medusa's head 7. So I'll be up to 8 and 9. And now they've actually put at least a visible time limit on when the missions will spawn, which is nice. Same for the loot missions. I prefer that, to be honest. At least I can see when I should log back in. Be gone, trash. Will 90 wipe me out? I doubt it. Even though there's a lot. Should be fine. Easy. No worries. Oh, Medusa's head 8 straight up. That's surprising. That's actually surprising. The expansion of fleet stuff has been really nice too, because man, it was so slow before. Like, it was so incredibly slow. It took forever to get these fights done, but now that you can actually have more ships, it's better. It's so much better. Look at all my ships, man. I have a proper fleet. It's beautiful. Be gone, trash. Rest in peace is slaughtered. I won't even need to retreat this entire time, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't really know what those random numbers popping up are. Like, maybe they're a crit or something like that. It's not very clear about that, because that is new. Now, I assume Medusa's fleet goes up to 9 as well. Doesn't really say. Regardless, at least it's possible to do it in one trip now. It makes all the difference. It really does. It being possible makes the game playable again, you know? That's right, trash. Get out of my way. I win. New mission 1 hour 34. That'll be the next Medusa's fleet one. I'll have to get on doing Medusa's head there. Until then, I'm going to get these toad eggs. I don't know what these toad eggs do, but it must be post-Medusa stuff, because even the maps look different. Like, I don't know if terrain is going to actually start affecting how fights work, which would be pretty cool. Or if that's already happening, I just can't tell. I guess I'll find out regardless. Now, I know they added this appeal system as well. You know, like, the only thing I've got here is a tree of life, obviously. I literally have 5 trees of life, and that's it. Raise towns appeal to attract tourists. Yeah, look, it's not spectacular. Now, I can get a few things from Valhalla, but a lot of them are actually from the, I suppose, DLC packs. Yeah, one-time purchase stuff. Release into the wild toads, release into the wild yak. So I may not be able to actually produce toad eggs, and I'll only be able to farm them from here until, well, I mean, when I find out what that is anyway. But along with the ship expansion, they actually added, for example, with the melee units or ground units, they added, the spires, and that allows you to increase the promotion rank cap. And they did sort of the same thing with ships, but it's a lighthouse. You can see in the river there, increases the cap for upgrades for ships. Now, 7 seems pretty low, and I'm sure there's a way to further increase that. Surely. Amount of sails, amount of fighters too. It's not so easy to produce these things, because obviously at the time you weren't even able to upgrade ships like this. So I didn't put a very good production capacity on for this stuff, 11 hours for sails. Sails is fine, cannons is fine. Fighters, not so fine. 2 days, 9 hours just to max out. That's a long time. That's a long time. I mean, hell, I still need to max out all my buildings. But you should probably build a palace. Probably. Why not, right? Why not? There you go. 3 palaces for everywhere. Citadels. Maxed. I need to get more citadels. But one thing at a time. To be honest, one thing at a time. I need more aluminum. We're just going to spam you and see what happens. That's where we're at. She'll be right, probably. Then I need aluminum cast houses. because I am losing aluminum because of trading posts, which is another new thing they added. And now I'm just afraid to even have that on because coins seem more important these days. But if I just put both to auto, I start losing every single like luxury and material. Well, not so much materials, I got more than enough materials. But I start losing every single luxury, and I don't know if it goes down to a point where it'll stop taking that and then let it go back up and then start going back down again. I'd be fine if that was the case, but I just don't know. Because it's still slow as shit, as you can see. 24 days to get 15 million, which is, that's a while, you know, that's a while. So maybe I should just start building more trading posts. I don't know. I'm going to see what happens because it's going to sell all of my stuff in 1 hour and then stop. And then I assume after it's hit 0, it'll just go back up. That's my assumption. That's what I'm hoping. I need to test it. I might as well test it now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm testing it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make an update when I actually get past all of Medusa, because I really want to see what lies beyond the Medusa story. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the game's been stranded on Medusa for months and months, and it's caused, well, a drop in player base. So, hopefully what comes after is absolutely amazing. It sounds amazing according to the developers, so I'm keen to see it. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to 10,000. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But as always, have a great day.